What's the best thing you saw at a strip club?
I walked into a strip club in a small town a long time ago. No one was there and there was no music playing. When I made enough noise that they heard someone was there, a pregnant 50-plus-year woman walked out, popped in a Nickelback CD and started to dance. The CD started skipping and I left.
Bachelor party in FT Worth in the 80s. Dude runs out of cash and starts writing $1 checks for dancers. 2 weeks later bank calls him at work, asking if young lady with stack of $1 checks with full love in the memo line is legit. He was drunk and forgot about them until then. The look on his face when he realized is etched in my memory forever.
I went into one of the ones in Bangkok without any pre-existing awareness of what I was in for. A girl then squatted over my drink and dropped a frog from her pussy into the drink. I was kinda annoyed as I didn't feel comfortable drinking my drink. But it definitely blew my mind.
Quick story, sitting at Sniffer's Row. Stripper leans over and deep throats my buddy's Bud Light bottle, throws her head back and starts chugging with no hands. Unfortunately, it was full of chew spit, so she ended up retching on stage in the fetal position. Through the AC/DC song, felt terrible for her and we all tried to stop as she went, but it happened so fast.
Dancer comes over to where we're sitting in front of the stage, tells us to give her $1 to see a trick, lays down with her head off the stage facing us, folds the dollar bill hot dog style, winks at us, and throws her legs over her head. She proceeds to delicately place the dollar over her vagina and queef it into the air. Like a child at a carnival, I light up and ask her to do it again. I spent $6 watching that trick and do not regret a thing.
We were in Vegas, got a ride from someone whose job was to drive people to and from the club. We were ready to leave at like 3 a.m., so went outside and texted our driver that we were ready and realized his car was still there. A minute later, he walks out of the club with a Tupperware full of lasagne and says you can never find a microwave in these places.
We went one night and there was a guy we worked with there. We didn't go to the strip club with him. He happened to be there alone. There was this hefty girl on the stage. Buddy walks over casually and lays down face up on the stage, folds a 20 and puts it on his nose. Big Bertha walks over, squats down and grabs it off his face with her snatch. It was amazing and disturbing.
A dildo strapped to a remote control car. The audience members got to drive it around into some tunnels.
Her legs are spread and she's kinda slapping it. Someone asked, "What do you feed that thing?" Without hesitation, she said peanut butter and jelly.
I saw a chick go down on another chick hanging upside down on a pole. That was neat.
Boobies.